Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm V. Fisher.
And I'm Wiley Loam, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
I don't know about you, Wiley, but I've loved getting to dress up in the homecoming themes this week. I especially loved getting to dress up with my friends as frat bros on Monday, all decked out in polos and khakis.
That was so fun, but my favorite theme was yesterday. My baggy jeans and wired headphones. All I needed was the matcha.
Twin Day was also really fun for us, and also for our football announcers who went all out. Keep an eye out for fun 4th of July garb and some togas for the Caesar salad dressing theme.
But there's more fun ahead with a pep rally, flag football tournament, announcements of homecoming king and queen, and your birthday today.
Yes, I'm so lucky to get to celebrate my birthday during such a fun week, filled with all the homecoming festivities and dress-up themes. Homecoming this year is going to be great, and we have such a good group of people on court this year.
Yes, we have so many great candidates.
For starters, we have our own news anchor, Gabby Cropper.
And Maggie Carpenter, Laura Palacios, Gavin Rivas, and Oliver Chen, who are all in our physics class.
Yes, that's right. And Wes Ziegler, Jacob Jaco, Coleman Fleming, and Leighton Harris, who are all on Christian Life Council with me.
And our sports anchor, Jack Adams, as well as our football reporter, Nora Bevington.
And my football cheerleading teammate, Caroline Kent.
And we certainly can't forget about our football stars, Chase Marable and Luke Smith.
And our track star, Carissa Snyder, as well as our class president, Samanyu Ganesh.
And our homecoming court certainly could not be complete without Rhea Parsh or Virginia Willis.
Wow, it is going to be a tough choice for me, but I cannot wait to watch everyone's videos.
That's right. Make sure to be on the lookout for videos and voting form, which will be sent to your email and posted on Schoology.
That's right, but also make sure to go check out the new edition of The Byline, which was also posted on Schoology.
Let's go check in with our Byline head editors, Sarah Wang and Chris Chen.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, my name is Chris, and we're your co-editors-in-chief for this year's Byline.
The Westminster Byline is an online student-led magazine where we feature the Westminster community, student voices, as well as faculty perspectives, highlighting sections and ideas such as sports, news, arts, opinions, and so much more.
We just released our September edition, so make sure you check it out on thebyline.com, and make sure you be on the lookout for new editions every single month, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris and Sarah.
I know y'all have a ton of tests this week as we head into a nice 4-day weekend for fall break. If one of those tests is physics and you want some support, do not hesitate to sign up for some physics peer tutoring. You can find the forum on Wildcat Updates.
I know I need some help in physics. On the other hand, if you want a nice change of pace from all the studying and homework, the Upper School Innovation Program is hosting the 4th annual Homecoming Lego Bridge Building Competition.
Teams of 4 or 5 should pre-register for the activity, which will run from 10 to 12 next Friday on Homecoming.
Sounds like fun. Let's go to hear about all the other competitions going around on campus with the sports desk.
Thanks, y'all. Fall sports are in the home stretch. Volleyball and softball are at crucial points in their seasons. WCAT reporter Ashan Patel tells us what's at stake.
Hi Wildcats, my name is Ashan. Can you believe that fall sports are almost over? But the softball team and volleyball team are both on a tear. I spoke with Cece to ask what's at stake for volleyball and how they plan to come on top. Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, so these games are super important because they help improve our standing for the state playoffs and make it an easier bracket in the beginning, so hopefully we can get farther and hopefully win a state championship. And we're really trying to focus on our energy and communication on and off the court because that helps improve our team chemistry, and that's really important for winning volleyball games.
That's amazing. Be sure to check out the Volleycats. Also, like I mentioned, softball is on fire. I spoke with Townsend Post as well as Coach Mack to see what's at stake for softball and how they plan to do their best during the playoff season.
So our games next week are really important. We play Union Grove and then Holden County. They're really big. They're the first round of state. So hopefully we can get those done and win.
We have one more game to tune up before playoffs. We'll play Paulding County on Thursday to get ready for Monday. Monday's our big day. We'll play Union Grove on the road. Best 2 out of 3 series. This is first round of playoffs, and to be honest, one of the best draws we've gotten in a long time.
Well, Wildcat fans, that's all. Be sure to fill the stands and to show your support to the volleyball and softball teams during their playoffs. Back to you on the studio.
Thanks, Ashawn. It's great to get an inside look from Coach Mack and Coach Maxey. The Volleycats host Kell for the region semifinals at 6 p.m. tonight, a must-win game as they look towards the region championship match on Saturday.
Good luck to the Volleycats. As Coach Mack mentioned, the Batcats travel to Paulding County for a tune-up in anticipation of Monday's playoff matchup against Union Grove.
The boys and girls cross-country teams will be practicing this weekend after great performances last Saturday at ASICS and at Wendy's Invitational. Kareem El-Shahabi caught up with Columbia University commit and cross-country runner Rohan Gazula on the team's top 3 finish at Wendy's and his future plans.
Hello, my name is Kareem El-Shahabi. I'm with WCAT and welcome to episode 3 of Kareem's Corner. Today I'm here with standout runner Rohan Gazula. So Rohan, you just finished a meet at the Wendy's Invitational in North Carolina. How'd that go?
Overall, I think the meet was a pretty good showing from the guys. Drove up to Charlotte and came back with a 3rd place finish in the varsity race. Our JV boys got first and our freshman boys got first as well. So overall, pretty good performance.
And how did you run?
Personally, I thought I ran pretty well. Got out a little bit conservatively, but picked it up in the last mile and brought it home.
And congrats on the commitment to Columbia for track and field. What's the outlook on the track and field team this spring?
Thank you, Kareem. I think looking into track season this spring, we could have a pretty good squad. We have a couple fast freshmen and some solid returners as well.
And one final question. What's your ideal day in New York City?
Ooh, good question. I think my ideal day in New York City would have to start at Central Park, get a nice view of the city and some fresh air before starting the day.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, Kareem and Rohan. The region matchups continue as the football team travels to Kell tomorrow night. Hey, Paul, is it a little cold in here?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It must be time to ice out for tomorrow's game.
That's right. Bring your ski goggles, coats, and winter attire. We'll see you at Kell.
You bet. That's all for sports. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Jack and Paul. Debate is hosting the Westminster Debate Invitational, their first home tournament of the year. 8 teams will compete from all over the Southeast to bring home the championship trophy. Here's Doshk with a little more on what will go down.
Hi, my name is Dux, and I'm part of the Westminster Policy Debate Team. And this Saturday, we'll be hosting the Westminster Debate Tournament. Teams all around the Southeast from states such as Florida and Georgia and North Carolina will all be participating in this debate. And it's going to be really exciting because it's our first in-person tournament since COVID, and we're really excited to defend the house.
Thanks, Daksh. Pride Week is this week, and we've had a lot of tables all around campus. In celebration of our LGBTQIA community, United is hosting activities and educational opportunities on campus during Atlanta's Pride Week.
Don't forget to pick up some swag in Hawkins during lunch. Grab a sweet treat from Flick and learn a little more about intersectional LGBTQIA features. If you haven't had the chance to stop by, make sure to do so today and tomorrow.
Also, during Friday's Affinity Time, Mooncakes will be hosting their annual Mid-Autumn Festival outside between Robinson and Askew. Take some time to go and encourage your friends to swing by too.
Okay, so now I'm here with
Emily Yamazales.
So Emily, what inspires you to create your unique works of art?
Well, I come from a photo background and I focus my photography on landscapes, and those inform the ceramic creatures that I make. And so I kind of situate what I make in sculpture form within the environments that I'm photographing in this sort of feedback loop between the two mediums.
Wow, well, that sounds nice. So I'm curious, what do you plan to do with the upper school students here as you stay for 3 weeks?
we're actually challenging the students to work in pairs and make their own creatures together. They're going to focus on color and composition, the use of 3D space, and making something that we've never seen before by combining different anatomies together and seeing what the best creature they can come up with.
Wow, well, that sounds really fun. Now I'm kind of wishing I took art, but Emily, it's nice to meet you. It's great to meet you. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Rylan. Haran will be here for the next 3 weeks as she visits with classes, so make sure to stop by Broyles to admire her work.
That's all for this week. I'm V. Fisher.
And I'm Wiley Lum.
And we'll see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.